Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
A fundraising boom and rise in Democrat enthusiasm after Vice President Kamala Harris took over Joe Biden's campaign still might not be enough to launch her to victory in November. Multiple polls taken after or in the days surrounding Biden ending his re-election bid on Sunday showed Donald Trump ahead of Harris, and sometimes by even larger margins than he was beating Biden. The surveys reveal that the former president leads the vice president by up to 9% and by at least 2% as Harris became the Democratic Party's presumed nominee this week. A Morning Consult poll taken the day of and immediately after Biden dropped out of the race shows Trump ahead of Harris 47% to 45%. Some other polling services started their surveys 1 or 2 days before the president made his bombshell announcement and concluded after he was no longer in the race, providing a set of respondents both before and after the news broke. Biden dropped out 4 days after he was pulled from the campaign trail during a swing in Nevada after he received a positive COVID-19 test. White House physician Kevin O'Connor has released daily updates on the president's condition, but he has not yet been seen in person since the diagnosis on Wednesday. Some Republicans are demanding proof of life from the president. Biden is scheduled to return to Washington, D.C. from Delaware on Tuesday afternoon. It would be the first time he emerges in 6 days. Just moments after posting the one-page letter to X on Sunday, Biden sent a follow-up tweet that backed his vice president to take over his campaign. On Monday, Harris earned the support of enough delegates to get the nomination at the Democratic National Convention next month. Quinnipiac University released a poll the day after Biden dropped out that was taken Friday through Sunday and had Trump ahead in a head-to-head matchup with Harris by 2%. But when registered voters were asked to also consider other candidates, including Robert F. Kennedy Jr., Cornel West, and Jill Stein, Trump was in the lead by 4 points with 45% over second-place Harris with 41%. The largest gap between the vice president and former president was 9% in a Forbes/Harris X poll, which like the Quinnipiac poll was conducted 2 days before and the day of Biden's dropout on Sunday, July 21st. Trump earned 50% in that survey compared to Harris's 41%. In the 7 hours after Biden dropped out of the presidential race, Democratic fundraising surged by a record $46.4 million. But the influx of donations does not necessarily translate to enthusiasm for Harris's candidacy, according to the polls.